Hi everybody! Today we're going to see how I draw Wild Tangent. Okay, I'm going to start off with a quick sketch and then I'll switch over to Sharpie, so don't worry if you can't see what I'm doing right now. When I go to Sharpie, it'll all make sense and you'll be able to follow along. But also, just to give you a heads up, I think I'm going to use a ruler, straight edge is what I always keep saying, and you'll probably want to as well. You don't have to, but with this design, it looks pretty good, so I think ruler's the way to go. Alright, I think that's going to be it. There's not much that I need to sketch out because, like I said, it's a lot of ruler stuff. So, yeah, let's see. It's kind of a weird fin to it that I want to put in there. But also, I'm going to use, well, let's go ahead and switch over now. I'm going to use a couple of different Sharpies. I'm going to be using a fine point Sharpie and a Sharpie pen. Oh, actually, this Sharpie pen. We'll see. This is a medium Sharpie pen and this is a finer Sharpie pen. So I'm going to fluctuate between the two on the ends because it's got like that that light edge to it. I want it lighter, thinner than this can produce. So I'm going to switch to that. But for now, I'm just going to get started with this. And again, I'm going to use the ruler just to make sure I have everything straight and go from here. Alright, so I think that looks about right. So my first edge is going to be like that. I'm going to pick it up just a hair and come back down and go like that. Yeah, I think that's going to make me happy. Okay, because it's got kind of like this little edge to it that I'll do here in a second one more time. So what I did, I just picked it up and moved it over a little bit, and I'm just kind of eyeballing what looks about right width-wise there to there. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm just kind of doing something like that. Okay, and again, I'm going to kind of bump it like that just a little bit, just because it's got this little technique to it, or this little detail to it. Not technique, detail, that's the word I'm looking for. And I'm going to finish this up here. Let's go ahead and just wrap this up. I'm just going to do that, and here I'll show you. Since I was boasting about this, I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to add this little detail. Let's see, it's going to be like this. Like that. Ooh, it didn't quite come through. Let's see if I can double back over that line. Normally I don't like to. Let's try it. Yeah, I got it. I can see it already. Booyah! Perfect. So now I'm going to add the final little detail. Like that. That'll give it that little bumpy edge detail. I want to say technique, but it's not a technique, it's a detail. Okay, so let's see here. It's again going to kind of bump up a little bit. Again, it's got this cool look to it. This detail. God, I keep thinking losing the word, but it's like this band of light type kind of thing. So I just kind of wanted to accent that. It doesn't quite stick out as much as I did there. That was an accident, but I'm gonna go with it. Oh, that didn't make the noise I like. Hang on. There we go. Okay, so now let's see. It's going to have an edge right there like that. And then this one's going to come down. I'm going to go ahead and use a straight edge to give me a straight edge. And it wasn't going to hit, so I went ahead and picked it up just to connect it like that. And let's see, there's another bumpy right there. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, you can't really see it, but I tried. That's what counts. Okay, something like that. And so here I'm going to draw to about right there. I'm just going to connect my dots basically. And if you saw what I did just there, when I put the straight edge down, it didn't quite hit where I wanted, so I just kind of moved it where it fit, and then I started drawing. Just because you put the straight edge down doesn't mean you have to commit, you know? You can still move, and then when you're ready, lock it down. Okay, so, let's see. Let's go ahead and, let's see, I'm going to bring it down like this, and go ahead and just connect it by eyeballing it. Then I'm going to, let's see, it's not quite straight across, but it's not quite up like that. It's kind of, let me see how I can describe it. So this end, see, that's what I'm doing again. I'm kind of eyeballing. Then I decided I wanted to do that. Perfect. So again here, so it's going to come down. So see how it's not, how this end goes up, that would go up that way. That's what I was going for. So here I'm going to go to that edge, like that. Okay. And again, this one I'm going to come down a little bit, like that. Then connect this to there. Just connect the dots basically. Alright. So see, yeah, even I messed up just a little bit, and that's okay. It's alright. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is, let's see, I'm just going to kind of draw what I saw. Okay, so that's going to come down like this. I'm going to reconnect it here. Like that. And then it connects one more time in the middle. Like something like that. Not perfect, but something like that. So see, it's got that little dip. Is basically what I was going for. Okay? So there are more points here. So what I'm going to try to do is do it with this Sharpie. Okay, so I'm going to draw a line like that. And so see, I was trying to differentiate thick versus thin, just to kind of get a different look to it. And see, I kind of wanted, I'm going to extend it out and see what happens. I wanted it to meet. And I didn't quite meet, so I'm going to keep drawing and see if I can get them to meet. It might be too long, but I'm going to try it. About right there. Ooh, the Sharpie is not cutting it. Get it? Cutting it. Axe. I got jokes. I didn't say they're good jokes, but I got jokes. Okay. So there, that's what I was going for. Something like that. Alright. So it's a little longer than I wanted. It really should have stopped right about there, but hey, you know what? It was something new and I tried it. I'm very proud of that. Let's see. So this one I'm going to try to do the same thing. And extend the line out here. Let's see if I can meet it like this. I think part of the problem is the Sharpie. Because see, look at that, I had to do a double line right there, and it's not quite coloring. Okay, that ought to work. So yeah, it's the head's a little bigger than the handle is, but hey, that's what it is, you know? Okay, so now, let's see, this is going to go up and come to about right here. Again, that's going to guide me as to where I want to connect. Alright, so now that I've got my guides, I'm just going to connect them. Oof, I need a better Sharpie. Why am I still using this? At this point I have to commit because I already put a line down. So let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do. Alright. Okay, I think I got that one to work. So now, let's see if I can get this to work. Okay, and then I'm going to have it touch or reconnect right here. Woof. Come on, Sharpie. Sharpie Company, I wish you would sponsor me because we need to talk. Okay. And it is a little messy. Look at all these little extra little bumps. You know what? That's something I can clean up with by going over stuff. But if you're using a pencil, you don't have to worry about it. You know, even if you're using a Sharpie, you don't have to worry about it. This is your drawing. You do what you want to do. This is how you draw. This is how I draw. You draw how you draw, and we'll meet somewhere in between, right? All right. Let me just do these lines real quick. Something like that. Then 3 more. Getting bigger to the top like that. And like I said, there is some kind of fin here that I'll go ahead and just draw an edge to it, but I kind of want to let color take care of that part. So I'm just going to do that and fade it out. Do that and fade it out. And then I'll let color take care of the rest of that. So let's take care of the rest with color. So that is Wild Tangent. So here is my colored version. You could do it however you like. I just thought I'd show you how I decided to color it. If you'd like to color it like this, you can always pause the video here and use the coloring techniques that I used, or you can just make it your own. Remember, this is how I draw. You draw how you draw. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more adventures of how I draw. Plus, don't forget to hit that notification button to be updated about each new video.